I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every trick.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And they figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Looks like they're out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Breathe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it G's them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Right hook misses. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Hodge, reach as well as speed. Reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Misses with the straight left. Missed with that right uppercut. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head bleeds again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense is everything. Because
Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
it's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Only catching air with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Couldn't land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Usyk! How is this fight still continuing?
Not caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make...
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering... And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of defense here at all. That jab misses. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. The face is starting to welt up from those straights.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Well, just a couple of rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
How would you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do to fight, you either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice defense on that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always... We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back.
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And Deontay, and down goes Wilder. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods, hook him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Todd, he's on. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no